actually, wait, no, I do remember because there was a lot of blood.
Yeah, probably.
And I was like, I feel like my response was, I suppose I feel bad about this, but they were coming out anyways.
Yeah.
She did my favorite time.
Which, by the way, is a really typical Liz reaction to something.
Very much.
Well, it was going to happen anyway.
There's got to be a ton of little Christmas.
Okay, new victim. Who else can we give a really hard time to?
Give us something.
I mean, none of those stories were awful.
Hard to get you.
My favorite story.
I ended up calling my mother-in-law
Hold on.
a lot.
My favorite story
Like,
Hold on.
okay, keep me on the
Hold on.
phone, or you will not have a grandchild.
Okay, my favorite
must
story
have
about
something.
you is when you were like
pregnant with Kim,
3 years
it's like
old.
he would
You're in
give
the
me
back
things
seat of the car.
Like, oh my God. Well, the best one was the
Somehow or another,
markers,
some
the
argument is
washable
happening.
markers. He would cover his
And
hands with the marker.
We're driving
and
forward,
then slap
and
on the
would mark
I
his
say
hands.
something to the effect,
Couch.
well, you know that could
Remember
be
that
wrong.
cheap couch downstairs?
Yeah.
Oh,
And
yeah.
from the back
Handprints
seat,
everywhere.
there's just like silence.
Purple, red,
And then
Yeah, you know, I was like not even 3.
I said, no, you weren't. I just
never
sat there, I
wrong.
picked you up,
I'm
and I
always
just kind of
right.
stay there.
3 freaking
And I
years
go,
old.
with your mother.
And all I can do is laugh.
Okay, keep me on the
Did you hear
phone,
that,
or
Janet?
he's dead.
About this.
Just what happens now?
Sorry,
I'm
what?
waiting to see if it comes out. Just
He
keep talking.
marked his hands with
Washable
permanent
marker?
ink marker and slapped them all over the couch.
It was washable.
Handprints
It
all
was
over the
washable. It
couch.
did come out.
Chris. When
Chris.
she was pregnant with Kim.
Oh yeah.
Why?
I don't know, I was 2 and a half.
What's the matter? What's the matter?
How am I supposed to know my deep-seated motivations or something like that at age 2 and a half?
Later, he decided to go.
You know what? Yeah, it was actually like a, weird, dystopian thought
Fall
on,
upside down and go from the kitchen
Okay.
to his bedroom. Upside down.
All I know is that constantly
What was a good one? Go on, tell it again. You just went from the kitchen to
With
your
what?
bedroom
Tell him.
with the dishwashing liquid
upside down.
open, upside down.
well, that just sounds like a good time.
I'm
to me. I don't know why I don't do that to this day.
That is another phone call to Peru.
But really is, every time you guys leave town, that's the first thing that happens. The dawn comes out and it's like,
And then I have to tell him to
walk
pick it
around.
up.
Another one I have for Kim
It's free.
is going
It
up
is.
to the third
I've
grade
heard
teacher,
this one
third or
before.
fourth grade
This is the
teacher,
first I've heard
and
of
he's either going, so you're Kimberly's mother.
Third, fourth grade.
She does get a lot of those,
Different, isn't she?
Oh.
Why is it that you guys have the same story for both of you?
Second grade.
Everybody thinks I'm the weird sibling.
Oh no, no.
No.
You were sneaky.
She was
weird.
special kind of.
Yeah,
you were sneaky.
Special.
As far as you know, I still
The
am.
one
You just
thing
don't
that I
know.
remember though about Chris is that every time he got into trouble, and you would look at him and you'd say, Christopher, and he'd walk by you, and his whole hand would go out like that, and you'd slap that timer in. And you'd
Time out.
He lived in timeout. He was always in
That's right. Every time we came over for Thanksgiving or Christmas, you were
You know those caps you put inside the bottles so that, to keep them from leaking when you're transporting them? He's like whining. It's like, okay, here's your bottle. He's like, like that walks off. It's like, what? Oh, shit. We were so pissed. It was a no. I give the disc.
My mother saw me do
Then he
that.
got back at you for the next
That's karma, alright? That's karma. You don't
I
fuck
know.
with a baby like that.
All I remember was that
Unfortunately,
oh, that's right.
She
drained the jacuzzi. He had to
He
polish
had to
it.
clean things when he
I
got in trouble.
remember that. What's going on?
We spent an entire summer cleaning that house
try to talk to one another through the window, and then eventually we would get caught.
We would get in trouble. We were trying to get
And then we would get in trouble. We had to go sit down. We're like, come on,
Trying to
Chris,
bail him out.
just go through the window.
always a timeout. We were trying to play because we were
I backed out his window and Chris, he is over there for the
Like the Avocountry, like it's like a block down on 2nd Street, like, you know, by the old church. Like, the Avocountry is 50 feet away. It's in the same yard.
I'll be wearing the yellow hat.
Or $50,000 in unmarked bills.
I think there was one time where you actually climbed out the window and snuck off with us, and somebody, do you remember that?
I don't
You
know.
climbed out the window at one point, and you came out with us,
Did you?
and your parents went looking.
What we would do is we made plans.
Because we were
distract the
sneaking.
moms. We'll distract the moms. You sneak out.
Right, and we were trying to sneak by the door, and they caught
They caught us every time. They were all in trouble. We time out in separate rooms.
Hey, Frankie.
All of a sudden, they looked up through the window, and we would
Time out in
scream.
separate rooms. Forgot about that one.
Trash.